Is a bench warrant arraignment in the matter of People versus Amanda Marion Jewell. Is that you?
Yes, it is.
I'm Judge Middleton. I'm here at the courthouse.
Hi, Mr. Middleton.
Your attorney.
I'm here today.
What's that?
I'm kind of curious why I'm here today. I was pretty sure I served my sentence out.
You never showed up for the sentence.
I was pretty sure I was released to, and I served my entire sentence for the entire in 2022.
That might have been in front of Judge Stutzman, but
Nope,
in this case,
it was in
file
front of you.
212545.
You were the judge in the case.
All right. Well, in this case, you're charged with illegal entry.
Here, correct?
Yes.
This moment hit me hard. The way Amanda insists she already served her sentence shows how disconnected she is from the actual legal process. You can tell she's not lying. She believes it. But belief doesn't override the record. It's almost sad because it shows how chaotic her reality must be. But in court, that chaos hits a wall called the judge.
On August 31st.
I thought that's when I got out. 2022. I was here for like 60 days.
Let's go through the history of this. Ms. Casey Strong is here with us from the public defender staff. And I asked her to come in. All right, let's go back. On December 21st, you allegedly illegally entered
so in 2022, I was picked up and served the rest of the
just wait. I'm going through this.
Okay.
You got arrested and posted a bond in January of 2022.
Yep.
Attorney Timothy George was appointed to represent you, but he had a conflict, and the attorney then became Rhonda Ives. On July 13th of 2022, you got arrested for failing to appear, and you pled not guilty again. So I set the matter for an attorney pretrial for August 5th of 2022. You pled guilty to the charge on August 5th. So you trespassed on the house that Jamison Norman owned and allegedly trashed the place. You were in jail for 25 days.
Judge Middleton explains how she was let out on a PR bond and never came back. It's not just legal failure. It's personal betrayal. He trusted her, and she ghosted the entire process. You can see his patience wearing thin, and honestly, who can blame him? Imagine releasing someone and they repay you by vanishing.
Gave you a PR bond and set the matter for sentencing for September 12th, which you promptly never appeared again whatsoever. So your bluster this morning is wasted. You were in jail for 25 days. You entered a plea. I let you out of jail, and you never showed up for the sentence.
I never got any notice to appear.
I told you in the courtroom. I may have even given you something. I told you the matter was set for sentencing on September 12th of 2022. I asked for victim input and a police report. Miss Norman was watching this house for her grandmother and contended that you or others trashed the place. So I set the matter for sentencing. I let you out of jail.
Her story starts unraveling here. Now it's about being arrested for dangerous drugs, being on an FBI list, trying to renovate her house. It almost feels like she's throwing in every excuse she can find. And whether it's true or not, that courtroom isn't the place for excuses. It's for accountability. The judge knows that. You can see it in his face.
Well, we sent it, which is the address that you gave me in the courtroom.
Well,
that was mailed to that address on August 31st.
No longer I cannot receive mail there. The house has been condemned.
So
I cannot receive-
on that day, your lawyer tried to call you several times, had no contact with you since you got out of jail. And the complainant was present and ready to give information about your case.
Well, the complainant was in the parking lot when I left the jail that day and threatened my life.
All right.
Norma
Well,
is her name?
no. Her name is
The
Jameson.
the woman that was watching the residence was in the parking lot that day when I left and threatened my life.
Here, Amanda is begging for leniency. She wants to get out to take care of her property, attend another court date. But it's too little, too late. She had her chance 2 years ago. What's powerful is that the judge wants to be fair. He's not cruel. He's just done being lied to.
You get arrested last night.
I didn't get arrested last night. I was arrested on Sunday.
Where is that? So Sunday would have been February 10th, Super Bowl Sunday. How did you come to get arrested?
On my property.
Did they arrest you for something else, or did they just find there was
Yes.
this warrant?
They arrested me for something else. This popped up
And
when
then
I
found this.
was going to be let out.
All right. What was the charge in Kalamazoo?
A false charge of controlled substance, dangerous drugs, and I'm supposedly on the FBI list. Who knows why, but
All right. So is that, and then they were gonna bond you out. They found this warrant in St. Joe County.
Yep. Yep.
You've been AWOL for 2.5 years. That line sticks. This isn't just a legal issue. It's about respect, showing up, doing the bare minimum. Amanda didn't do that.
For sentence, and hopefully we can get Miss Ives here. The first day I have is February 21st.
And I have court in Kalamazoo on the 21st. Do I have to stay in jail till this matter goes to court? I would think that since it's a misdemeanor, I wouldn't have to stay in jail.
You're mistaken. I'm not very happy with you. You blew off your sentencing date. You never called your lawyer. The complainant came twice. You're trying to bluster me to tell me that you already got sentenced and did a bunch of jail time. I did you a favor by letting you out of jail, and you promptly responded by,
I just want to get the matter resolved, and I don't want to miss being able to get my property taken care of before March. And I don't want to miss my other court dates in Kalamazoo.
fair enough.
She's got a judge deciding if she should sit in jail for 93 more days. That's not injustice. That's consequence.
Yes.
I don't understand why I couldn't be released. If I do have a way to get here, I know I have a way to get here. Before I did not.
Well, you do now, because you have no bond. I'm going to deal with you on Tuesday, and I'm going to decide at that time whether to let you out on Tuesday or give you the balance of 93 days in jail. So you might want to work on your attitude a little bit. I'll have your lawyer, Rhonda Ives, here at that time. We'll have the complainant here. I'm going out of my way to set this as soon as I can on a date that your attorney is already scheduled to be here. Just because you're strenuous in your statement doesn't mean it's correct. The bottom line is, I let you out of jail. You blew me off. You never showed up. You never called your lawyer. Your lawyer couldn't call you. I told you the date in the courtroom. I mailed the notice to the address that you gave me. You've been AWOL for 2.5 years. So we'll deal with this on Tuesday. No, this is it. I'll see you